Today we're diving into an incredibly intense movie with a gripping storyline that you're bound to love. So stick around until the end to hear all about it. The film opens in a world teetering on the edge of destruction, where food is scarce due to humanity's technological overreach. The environment is crumbling, polar ice caps are melting, and temperatures are skyrocketing. A toxic bacterium spreads, killing off all the fish in the oceans. On an island in this ocean we meet Singh, a former driver who delivers goods alongside his friend. They collect cargo from the shore and head out to deliver it to its destination. On the road, Singh thinks back to his wife, Rin, and the joyful times they shared when the world was still whole. As conditions deteriorated, both became consumed with work to earn money for food. Their cargo is headed to a place where bandits frequently try to steal goods. Sure enough, bandits attempt a robbery, but Singh steps in, taking them down one by one. We learn that Singh was once a boxing champion, which explains his fighting skills. When Singh and his friend arrive at their destination, the buyer notices one of the cargo boxes is open. He cuts their payment and tells them to take the box back. Curious, they open it and find fish inside, odd-looking fish. Singh's friend is overjoyed as they haven't eaten non-vegetarian food in ages. He suggests cooking and eating the fish, thrilled at the prospect of a rare meal. Meanwhile, a meeting is held with the country's richest people, hosted by Mr. Vasu's assistant, a well-known businessman who aided many poor people during the famine. The assistant reveals that Mr. Vasu's wife is ill and claims to have found a cure. Presenting the fish, he insists its meat is pure and unique, capable of healing his wife. The attendees start eating the fish meat, but suddenly the presenter begins bleeding from his mouth. His servants rush him to the hospital. Back home, Singh arrives to find Rin waiting for him. She's upset about his dangerous job and begs him to quit, but Singh explains that earning money for food is critical in a dying world. Boxing has no place anymore, so he takes whatever work he can to support them. Rin, clearly unhappy with his job, reveals she's heading to the hospital where she works as a doctor. At the hospital, Rin meets her nurse and the nurse's son. The nurse asks if Singh has agreed to quit his job, but Rin says he's stubborn and refuses. As Rin begins checking patients, a nurse informs her she's needed in the operating theater. On her way, a senior doctor stops her, insisting she join him for an important case instead. They head upstairs where Mr. Vasu and his sick wife are staying. Along the way, Rin notices the presenter from the meeting, rushed to the hospital with blood pouring from his mouth. He's taken to the operating theater for immediate treatment. Rin meets Mr. Vasu, who explains that the fish he presented weren't from the ocean but found elsewhere. He believes they're uncontaminated and wants to feed their meat to his wife to cure her cancer. Rin insists they need to test the fish meat first to confirm it's safe. Meanwhile, the presenter's condition worsens and he dies. Shockingly, he soon reanimates as a zombie, infected by a bacterium from the fish meat. He begins acting erratically, attacking others. As Rin and the senior doctor return, they hear screams and see the infected presenter attack and kill a doctor by biting his neck. Back at home, Singh looks at old photos of him and Rin from happier times, writing a note in the mirror about how much he loves her. Suddenly, a radio broadcast announces that City Hospital is being sealed off due to an unknown incident, preventing anyone from leaving. Alarmed, Singh rushes to the hospital. At the hospital, Singh is stunned by the chaos. The infected presenter has turned others into zombies, who are now attacking and biting people. Rin hides in fear, accompanied by the senior doctor who's been bitten. He tells her to stay put, but Rin refuses to listen and tries to escape. As she moves, she sees the infected doctor attack her. She flees and spots Singh on CCTV footage, calling out to him through a microphone. Just then, the hospital's power cuts out. Singh in the control room hears Ren's voice. A zombie attacks him, but he uses his fighting skills to overpower it. As he escapes, more zombies appear and he encounters the nurse's son who's under attack. Singh saves him and the boy tells him Rin and his mother are on the third floor. The boy calls Rin his best friend, prompting Singh to head there to find them. Meanwhile, a guard hears a girl calling for her mother and tries to stop her from leaving the hospital. When she doesn't comply, authorities shoot both her and the guard to avoid risks. In a military meeting, officers discuss the crisis, deciding to blow up the hospital to contain the virus, estimating only 500 people are inside. They argue that sacrificing them will prevent the infection from spreading to 50 million others. Bombs are planted with a 1-hour timer to destroy the hospital. Rin, hiding, notices the control room door is locked and sees the guard, now a zombie, holding the key. She fights him off, grabs the key and enters the control room, where she reviews security footage showing piles of bodies. Singh, protecting the boy, fights zombies as they climb floors to find Rin and the boy's mother. They reach a room where zombies attack, and the boy sees a patient inject himself with a syringe, claiming no one will survive. Singh and the boy escape through a window with the boy traumatized by the horrors. Rin, unsure of what to do, spots Mr. Vasu on the footage and realizes she must reach him to help. Singh and the boy find the boy's mother, who tearfully reunites with her son. She's been bitten and knows she'll soon turn into a zombie. She begs Singh to take her son away. As the boy watches, his mother transforms into a zombie and attacks another child. The boy becomes hysterical and Singh fights off approaching zombies. Rin reaches Mr. Vasu, who assures her he's safe. She expresses confusion about the chaos. Vasu explains that the army will arrive to rescue them, but his wife needs a blood transfusion urgently. He offers to ensure Ren's safety if she retrieves the blood. Desperate, Rin accepts and heads to the blood bank. On her way, Rin encounters zombies that attack her. Singh arrives just in time, fighting them off with his boxing skills. A large zombie lunges at Rin, enraging Singh. He charges in, beating the zombie brutally. Meanwhile, a special forces team arrives, shooting zombies as they head to Mr. Vasu. Vasu insists only Rin can treat his wife, so the team is tasked with retrieving her. When the team reaches Rin, she assumes they'll also rescue Singh and the boy. However, they shoot Singh in the shoulder, causing him to collapse. They forcibly take Rin, but Singh, fueled by determination, gets up and takes down the team members one by one. A tough officer puts up a strong fight, but Singh overpowers him. A zombie then bites the officer, turning him into one of them. With the team dead, Vasu and his wife can't be evacuated. Rin quickly tends to Singh, bandaging his wound. When he regains consciousness, Rin scolds him for taking such risks. Singh replies that life without her would be meaningless and he'd do anything to protect her. At that moment, the zombified officer bursts in. Singh douses him with gasoline and sets him ablaze, triggering the fire alarm. Water sprinklers activate, and when zombies come into contact with the water, their faces grotesquely transform into fish-like shapes, sprouting large, sharp teeth and becoming even more ferocious. Rin hurries to Mr. Vasu and urges him to evacuate, but he notices his wife reacting strangely to the sprinkler water. He believes she's cured and approaches her, only for her to bite and kill him. Zombies swarm the area and Singh, Rin and the boy flee. Singh distracts the zombies, telling Rin to take the boy to the rooftop. There, an officer awaits with a helicopter, checking Rin and the boy for infection. Satisfied they're uninfected, he asks about Mr. Vasu. Rin informs him that Vasu is dead. The officer instructs Rin and the boy to board the helicopter for evacuation, but Rin pleads for them to wait for Singh, explaining he's the reason they're alive. The officer agrees to wait 5 minutes but warns they'll leave if Singh doesn't arrive. Meanwhile, Singh hides in a car but zombies attack and the car explodes. Miraculously, Singh survives and sprints to the rooftop, pursued by relentless zombies. Singh reaches the rooftop but he's moments too late. The helicopter takes off without him. Rin, watching helplessly from the helicopter's window, can do nothing as Singh battles the approaching zombies. He fights them off one by one, but the hospital's timer runs out, and the building explodes in a massive blast. Seeing this, Rin believes Singh is dead and breaks down in tears. The story flashes forward to days later. Rin is now living in the mountains where she's built a small shelter. She touches her ring, remembering Singh with deep sorrow. Surprisingly, the scene shifts to reveal Singh, still alive, continuing to fight off zombies with unwavering resilience. With this, the movie concludes. So that's the story of this film. What did you think of it? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, and like and share this video.